make some pizza tonight. And the cool thing is, I don't want to say cool, but the difference is we're not actually going to make our own dough and roll all that out tonight. We are simply going to do a frozen pizza in here. I did it the other day just to test it out to see if, you know, it changed up anything. And I am happy to say that it made that frozen pizza so much better. So much better. So I'm hoping that this will inspire you to maybe pick up a pizza oven, because I really genuinely think they do make a difference. Now, I do the wood-fired / charcoal version. I plan on later maybe getting the propane gas add-on. I think it's like 120 bucks or something like that, for convenience wise. But for straight up taste, man, you can't beat the wood-fired. So we're gonna stick with that for now. But essentially, my method is just throwing down some charcoal briquettes, getting a few little bits of wood in there, laying these kind of in between some of the pieces. I know there's a way more technical way to do this, so for my folks out there that have been doing it for a while, I know you can drop me some hints and some tips and tricks in the comments. But this has worked so far for me, just getting it started up. I'm gonna have to do a deep clean on this thing later, because as you can see, it's a little dirty. I've been using it a bunch, but it turns out fine, and it's pretty much self-cleaning once you get it up to like 600 plus degrees. All the stuff will start falling off of it. But there's some, you know, the glass and stuff, you got to keep, you know, extra attention to that. But anyway, I just basically turn on my piece here and get my fire starters going. These propane torches are lifesavers. I mean, I've not always had one of these. I've typically had to do some of this stuff without propane torches, so this makes things so much easier. Not really supposed to turn these things upside down, so safety alert, don't do what I'm doing here, but this right here will help get it going. And I've also saw those really cool propane torches that people have are like guns, and they shoot out a much bigger flame than this. So maybe down the road I can get one of those too. But alright, we're gonna let the fire get cooking up, and we'll get going after it's got a nice roar here soon. Okay, we're about at cook temperature. So from so far what I've gathered from research and from using it, if you see this little red area here, that's for like Neapolitan style. You know, some of those ones you need to get real hot with. The red and orange is somewhat for like New York style or more thin crust. That's what I typically use. I haven't done a Neapolitan style yet, so it looks like we're about there. Couple tips I'll give you, at least from what I've learned so far, is that it's all about getting that pizza stone to the right temperature, right? So I keep a thermometer with me, and just kind of, when I want to check it, I'll just kind of hit it and see what the temp is on the actual stone. That's definitely good enough, 600 plus, right? If that doesn't get up to temp, right, and you're seeing here in the red or yellow, but that temp's not right on there, you'll end up with burnt pizza on top and a undercarriage that's not fully cooked. So it's all about getting this pizza stone to the right temp. From there, this is my preference, I let the fire get a little bit where it's just kind of like embers at that point. So long as I'm charged up good, it takes about 30 minutes to get there, I should be able to do like 2 to 3 pizzas real quick. So my next step is I'll choke it just a little bit, because I like to keep some of the smokiness rumbling through there. So couple quick tips. You know, this pizza pill is awesome as far as like fitting the whole pizza. It's hard to launch though if you have your own dough that you put out there. So this little thing here is really good to help with rotations after you've launched it. But to actually launch the pizza, a pizza screen is probably something you need to think about. So anyway, let's get this thing launched in here real quick. Get it back just a little bit, and you can already hear it sizzling, and that's what you want to hear. So in about a minute or so, we'll just do a quick little rotation with this bad boy. I haven't used it yet, but I was told that it's a lot easier than using the pill like I have been using to rotate it. So we're gonna see how that does. We'll come back, we'll check it here just in a few seconds. As you can tell, I'm not good with this tool yet. I'll let it go a little bit longer. Oh buddy, look at this one. Ooh. Smells awesome. I'm gonna take it in and cut it up and eat it. Alright, pepperoni is out. This is number 2. This is cheese, frozen cheese pizza. You hear it sizzling already in there. This tastes awesome. You can hear the crunch. This is spot on. So much better than throwing it in the oven. Alright, let's rotate it. I'm getting a little better at the rotation since using it for the first time. You gotta kind of get it on that little piece and then rotate. Alright, about 90 more seconds. Alright, I've rotated a couple more times, and I want to say this is probably our finished product. Sorry. You still hear it sizzling. It smells awesome. Well, thanks for watching.